Hey, what's up, y'all? This Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. Challenging myself. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, I just came back from a great workout session in the gym. Did chest today. Did my 255. Probably can go higher, but I don't like going higher unless I got a spotter. I ain't see my spotter there. And they ain't that friendly at this gym. Though I must say, the personal trainers at this gym are very friendly. They be saying, hey, Rom, hey, Rom. And I knowing I ain't never meet them. I think they be talking about me. Plus, there's a few females in there catching a ASP Holy Ghost. Shout out cousin T-Taw. But yeah, challenging myself. For those who follow me on Instagram, I put a post up yesterday. And I said, because right now, well, when I put up the post yesterday, my weight was 230. I'm a stocky dude, so, 5'11", 230. Looking like a pro football running back or linebacker or big ass safety. I like big ass safety, man. Whenever I played ball, I like just sitting back there waiting. But I said I'm challenging myself to get under 200 by February 13th, 2020, my birthday. And it's not even for like health purposes, because I'm healthier than most people now. Even some people like to call Rom old. Yeah, I'm being petty. I still challenge anybody who says that to a session in a weight room or a push-up contest. But not even for like the health thing. And my body fat is under 25%, which 25%, if you're a man, that's technically obese. So it's not even that. I still got something to lose though, because it's still in the 20s, lower 20s. But no, it's not even for all of that. It's not even for all of that. Just challenging myself just to challenge myself. Because really, even though I said 200, if I got down to about 215, 210, I'll look skinny to people. And I already got women and shit. They like stocky Rob, so they be like, baby, you alright? Don't do it. See, they had one woman, she tried to put 40 pounds on me. But I just challenged myself just to challenge myself. I'm gonna tell you what, it's hard to work out sometimes just for the sake of working out. Because you get bored with it. Even when you switch up routines, you get bored with it. Like, I work out best if there's a specific goal. So, I noticed that with myself. Because if it's just working out to work out, I'm like, nobody messing with me. Still healthier than like 90% of men out there. So I'm just like, let me give myself something. Let me say 200. I ain't been 200 since I was, under 200 since I was in my 20s. So I said, let me do that. Let me do that. And one thing, I got to shout out like my supporters, especially on Instagram, because I made that announcement. Man, it was nothing but love. People like, yeah, you got this. You're inspirational. And I got a whole lot of personal trainers following me. Got a whole lot of, because since I talk body game all the time, that's going to resonate with personal trainers and people who just generally work out, muscle people, men and women. I got some female personal trainers that follow me. And people are like offering routines. Hey, you need any help? Different things, different advice. It's like, man, that was humbling to me though. Just, get off that whole challenge thing, to know that you got that much support. Because, I'll put myself out there and stuff. If anybody follow me on Instagram know, I'll show a little bit more. People be wanting me to show stuff on YouTube, but I'm like, whatever. You want to see snippets of Rom's life, get on Instagram. People hit me up, send me stuff. But that was just humbling in a way. Because it's like, it was really honored to know that I'm making an impact. Honored to know I'm making an impact. Because, of course you got detractors, but you know, people moved by what I say or inspired to start businesses, which, you know, like I said, people don't pay attention to my business channel, but some people do. They started businesses and they hit me back. I had one brother hit me back talking about how his business was expanding just in the last few years since following me on my business channel. Or, you know, somebody saying I'm inspiring them to get in the gym or something like that. You know, that's just humbling. But just getting back just to me, I mean, you know, because I'm gonna be 55 on my next birthday. I'm gonna be 55, and you know, one of the things I hate to see out here is older men like struggling with too much weight. You can barely move. Some of these guys are younger than me, man. Like, wait, man, how old are you? Because I remember my last day job, I was doing a lot of physical labor, and, you know, you had dudes in there, you know, I'm in my, like, late 40s, early 50s, moving stuff around, and you had dudes in there in their 30s and stuff wondering how I'm out working them. Just like, you know, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. It's like, you know, I know some dudes, they be like, well, I don't want to work out, I don't want to self-improve, but if you're a man, you should be able to physically do stuff. You know? You should be able to physically, like, lift at least your body weight. How many people out there can at least lift their body weight? How many men can do it? If you can, just put one in the comments. At least your body weight. I'm saying at least. If you can't do, any man should. No, it's just no excuses. Any man should be able to lift themselves, because if they can't lift their own body weight, that means they can't do a push-up, because that's all that is. But I mean, get on a bench press and just throw up whatever they weigh. If you can't you got work to do. And that's not even, and check it out, it's not for women. It's not for anybody but yourself. That's your health. You know? Got cats out here dying and stuff in their 50s and 40s, having heart attacks, having high blood pressure, diabetes. Please. See, that's my main thing. I gotta be there for my sons and stuff, so I need to last as long as I possibly can into my 100s. You know? I need to last into my 100s. So, I mean, you know, so that's my challenge to myself, just to get cut. I'm actually more cut than people realize, but I'm actually surprisingly more modest than people realize, so I don't be showing anything. They'd be surprised if I take my shirt off. Because even if y'all see some of these pictures, y'all might see a little bulge in the stomach. They ain't really the stomach though. I got a umbilical hernia. So, and I haven't been motivated to do anything about it yet. I might if it becomes a problem with my bowel movements. But whatever the case, just doing it out here. And I love the challenge. That's one thing. And you know what? All men should challenge themselves on something. All men, I mean, they don't have to be in the gym. They don't have to be physical. I'm just a physical person. I'm that type, when I like playing football and stuff, I that type like smacking somebody. I like hitting. I say, put me on the line, coach. Playing that blocking back or something physical. I'm just physical. So that's just me, but, you know, you could be mastering, like I always say, mastering the body of knowledge. I always talk about that. Or learning something. That could be your challenge. Or learning a new skill. Whatever you want, you know. Challenge yourself to make a certain amount of money if you're a business person. Every man should challenge himself, not for anybody else, but for you. For you, because, you know, a lot of times we talk about confidence, but once you do something, you know you can do it. Once you master something, once you do something, once you reach a goal, you know you can do it. So then, if you, the same skills, the same discipline, the same energy you use to accomplish that goal, you say, well, wait a minute, I did that. Let me transfer it over to that. Because it's not about the activity per se, it's about the will. That's the difference. Like if, okay, I'm a big pro football fan. I'm gonna tell you what, right now, I think did they play? No, they played tonight, the Patriots. If you ever look at them over the years, they are never the most talented team on the field. They never had the most raw talent. Shit, a lot of times they be getting players that played other places on their way down or something. They never the most talented, but they always win. That's a will thing. That's a will thing. That's the difference. Because you look at pro basketball or something, you got a few players who are like just head and shoulders above everybody else. But they don't always win the championship. It'd be that will. It's that challenge. It's like, it's got to be something inside of you that pushes you. That's the difference. That's why they win. Like that person, you take it away from sports, that person who has a successful business or successful anything, it could be business, anything. It's really that will inside. It's not so much the talent or raw talent. Because you got a lot of people with raw talent and they don't do anything. Excuse me. Yeah. So, yeah, but that challenge, that's just a challenge to myself. What the fuck? Damn! Why is it? I don't care. I'm coming down a back street and it's almost an accident. I don't know what it is about me. These people might have to ban me from driving or something. I say every time I'm around. Damn. I'm glad I ain't see that. I'd have took this thing out and showed it to you. I was been like, yo, look at this shit. Anyway, nah, that challenge is about you. And, you know, like I said, I'm just challenging myself just to do it. Something to keep me engaged, man. Because after a while, yeah, you throw up 255, 275, 315. And it's like, now what? That's why I stopped throwing up 300 when I was younger. I was like, okay, I ain't getting paid for this. What's the point? I can't do. I'm a person. It's hard for me to do something just to do it. I gotta be some type of payoff. Because even then, I can guarantee once I reach that 200, then it's gonna be something else. And I'm just like, all right, you know what? I never ran a 5K. Let me start practicing. That might be the next thing. I have never run a 5K. Yeah, it's like run that. Say, okay, let me do that marathon. Then it'd be like, you know what? I ain't never climbed that mountain on my own. But, you know, I just keep myself active and stuff. So, anyway, that's all I got for today, y'all. I'll talk back to y'all later. Peace.